What is up, nerds? Welcome to Kingdom of Nerdom. Finally, playing some Vanishing of Ethan Carter after waiting so many hours for it to finally release when it was supposed to release earlier today. But no sense in complaining. Let's jump in. Narrative experience that does not hold your hand.
Ethan Carter I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right, plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail, but soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Oh, that's crazy.
This is in-game. This is gorgeous, I gotta say. Wow. Just phenomenal. I've got pretty much everything up, but I have anti-aliasing turned off because it's not really needed. But I'm gonna try enabling there we go, much more clean. Wow. This, man, this.
It looks like Skyrim.
But much better. Like, what if Skyrim looked like this? Like, you would get lost in the environments.
I would.
Like, I think this is the most realistic game I've ever seen. Like, look at that. You could take a picture of that, and then people would think that it's like a picture. That's just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Alright. Do not cross bridge. What if I cross it
Red
anyway?
Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
So I'm guessing you're kind of like an investigator type guy.
Or paranormal.
Yeah, something like that. Oh god. Wonder if I should have gone down that little path. I'm gonna go check that real quick. Just considering apparently you're supposed to go this way, I guess. So I'm gonna go try the way that you're not supposed to go. Just to see what happens. Them graphics though, for real. See, I wanted to go down here real quick just to see where it went. Wow. I'm guessing it leads you just back around. Holy fuck! Wow. Oh my lord. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. What is up, Damien? Welcome to the stream. That's weird. Alright, alright. Am I stuck? Okay, I'm stuck. I am stuck. That's not cool. Well, well, well. Vanishing of Ethan Carter, you have won. Or did my mouse go out? I can't tell. No, it's clicking. but it just won't let me out of this thing. Hold on, I'm gonna have to like... No, it's not even gonna let me out of the game. That's awesome. Alright. I'm gonna have to reload the game because it just apparently has a little bit of issues in it. Super awesome.
Can you reach over here?
No. Barely. So what's up, man? We're trying to get this back working. Alright. Can you hear the game alright? I've got it down pretty low, but I'm not sure if it's down too low. I'm gonna try continuing and hopefully it doesn't get me stuck again. Alright. Well, there you go, man. That's Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Beautiful game. This is actually the beginning. I just got right past this, but as you've seen, I got stuck there. So I'm gonna have to get back up to where I was. But just look at that environment. I know the stream does not do justice for it, but this game is amazingly gorgeous. Definitely one of the most amazing games I've seen.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
Blood. Human. Accidental. Murder. Crankshaft. Brush scratches recently used. Crank. What the hell was that? Does it not go away? It's like...
You have to get it in it.
Okay. So I need the crankshaft. Gotta find the crankshaft. Or at least that's my guess. Alright.
Turn the volume down.
Game that doesn't hold your hands, huh? So I guess that means we just have to figure everything out for ourselves. Cut ties. Tied, untied. No blood. It's a rope. See that? Like they planned on running blood down here. And some legs. Awesome. Rest of the corpse. Blood trail. Dragged away. Crawled away, maybe? Okay. Oh, yep, he crawled away. Under construction.
He was.
Blood from legs. Blood from fractured skull. Cause of death. Blood loss. Head trauma. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. I'm like moving it, but it doesn't.
Why don't you see what the controls are?
Yeah, maybe I should.
You play with a controller?
Apparently. Is it not? I don't.
Did it tell you what you're supposed to do?
I don't know what his sense is supposed to do. Like. I don't have the battery in the controller anyway.
I can go get it.
Because I don't know if the controls are working correctly or not. I can't tell. Like, I'm moving the thing all which ways.
Give me a minute.
Because obviously, if I look back here, I can kind of. I'm not. Hmm. So E and Q are next and whatnot. Open vision, spacebar, cancel vision. It's not doing anything. You see, I'm like trying everything here, and it's just not doing a single fucking thing. I don't get it. No, it doesn't hold your hand, but you probably just unplug it.
Well, I don't want it done. You know, just like, plug it in right there or something. You can switch the ports.
One moment. What?
Ow, I just smashed my knee.
I think I'm gonna leave the vertical sync on. So I got everything maxed out, except I don't have anti-aliasing on, because the game clearly doesn't need it, and why bog down my computer when it doesn't need it? So you hold that, and then what do you do after that?
Check his head.
Maybe I have to check certain parts. No? I'm pressing everything possible.
Oh, there's a rock missing.
Must be.
What does he mean by that?
By what? This game just looks phenomenal. I don't think I can say that enough. I'm thinking we're looking for a rock that hit this guy in the head.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
The noises in this game.
Maybe that's what you need to search him for.
I feel like maybe they hit him with a rock, and then we'll find it down here.
Maybe. Crankshaft.
Hello, crankshaft. Taking that. So I found the crankshaft. Look at this. This is just, yeah. It's a nerd's wet dream right here. Or, I don't know, not a nerd, but, you know, just anybody in general who enjoys a good looking game.
Maybe you have to move the thing and you'll find a rock there.
Maybe. Thought I'd look up ahead a little. I assume at some point you're gonna find some sort of creatures, considering the factor that you have like a crouch. I don't see any reason other than having a crouch to look under things or to hide. And also being able to run. Okay, so here's the rest of the train. And there's the train station. I think I need to head back. I'm going to try to figure this game out as much as possible on my own, without the help of like a guide or the sort. Especially considering there aren't any out right now, so. Which helps me from trying to look things up. Though I just wanted to try to make sure that I wasn't missing something. Huh? That?
Oh. It looked weird.
Just part of the landscape texture.
Looks like tracks.
Could be like animal tracks, maybe. Or if you can like fall to your death if they prevent you from doing that kind of thing. Okay, so apparently I cannot touch him yet.
Maybe you can touch the trap.
Because obviously the train either went up or down. I assumed up. He tried to escape, but was
Run
over anyway. And then he crawled off alive, and the person smashed his head with a big ass rock, which I have not found yet.
Tap, 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 tap.
Okay, so I've started the train.
This is so weird.
I love games like this. This is awesome.
You just turned off the...
Oh, fuck. Idiot. I wonder if I can crash it into something. That's not the point of this game, but... It's crazy how slow you move into this. Okay, I'm moving forward now. I'm gonna like... Okay, so it stops me. Wait, where was it sitting? I'm gonna move it up just a little. And exit. See if I can check.
It was like right there.
Yeah. Okay, so your theory was wrong. There is nothing underneath.
What's over there? Did you go over there?
I go this way?
Yeah.
I think I did. There's nothing over here. Not even a rock to look at. The textures on the flowers and stuff reminds me of, definitely reminds me of Skyrim. Like, especially the trees and such. Just the landscape. Can you imagine the next Elder Scrolls game being this lush with environment in the distance? And just...
Apparently you can get Skyrim to look this good. With
Not
like
this
tons
good.
and tons of mods, but I'm just
Yeah,
like...
maybe if you're bogging down your computer to the point that it's gonna blow up.
I should turn this down maybe. I don't know. Somebody messaged me.
Ho ho! But there's no sun. Rectangle shape. Rail car from the bridge. Gasoline. Diesel fuel.
Trapped in a restaurant on purpose.
Canister.
He's asking about Facebook. He's asking if we have Facebook.
Yeah.
Should I say this?
Yeah. Oh god.
I guess you gotta move it up.
I guess so. I need to align it.
Actually, no,
Let's see if I can get this baby lined up.
that was a weird noise.
Where's the gasoline? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, you need to go up a little more.
Maybe it made a funny noise at me.
It did.
Oh, look! It's getting bigger.
I'm just doing some medicine. Medicine.
Medicine?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
We'll see.
Alright. See, clearly...
Oh, maybe we need to move it up a little more. Or wait.
Oh ho ho, what is happening here?
What the hell?
It's showing me something, but I'm not exactly sure what. So it was just a little bit past the ceiling there. Maybe that's why it's showing me that. It's because it wants me to move up slightly. I only needed your computer just in case I needed to, like, look at something.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like, what you
Doing what?
do? The new medicine. It's not in his bathroom.
It's not.
Mm-mm.
What medicine?
The acetaminophen.
It got smaller. It's... I don't know. I don't keep track of it.
Well, you used it.
No, I didn't. I don't know what it's telling me to do. Maybe it's telling me to back it up. So I'll have to try that. Rail car? Because there's a rail car. What's the rail car? Is the rail car... Aha!
What's that?
A tree stump by the car. Is there a tree stump up here? Huh, there is. This game. Okay.
Maybe you have to put the rock back.
Back where?
Back over where you...
Ah, perhaps.
I have a heat pad.
Um,
They got stuck.
aha. Because what is this showing me then? Because it's like, if I look correctly, it shows me something. So it is showing me it's directly in line with those set of rocks. And just past. But what is it showing me exactly? I don't think it's showing me.
Maybe that's where it needs to go.
It's essentially where it's sitting. It's sitting almost identically where it needs to be. Or where it says that it is. I think there's another thing that kind of did that, wasn't there? Rope. Shit. I don't think it has anything to do with stuff up here. It's kind of interesting. No, actually, I think it needs to be upside. What are you doing?
Tell me that my nickname is way off from my actual name. And I'm like, not really.
It's already looked at, so why is it?
Maybe it needs to go up a little bit.
No, it's not really. It's not telling me anything.
Could it? Did you just notice it right here? That's in a different position. The crank,
I can't touch it.
you can't touch it. Hold on, technical, jewelry malfunction.
Ain't no more.
Quits Facebook. He quits Facebook.
He quits.
No.
Well, see, it is in the right place.
It's weird.
But there's nothing I can look at. Like, it would tell me if there was something I can look at.
Yeah. Is there anything else to look at? Can you click the rock?
No, I don't think so. No, the rock.
It's so weird. It's like,
What was it called again? Trail car?
Rail car.
Rail car. Like a rail car's like that. Kind of stumped for the moment. Guess I'll run up ahead and see if I can find anything else real quick. Because it's like clearly, like, knock that shit down. Hmm. Maybe if I turn it off. Just like, where is this thing? Hmm. It's different. Does he look like, what's his name from Harry Potter? Are you a ginger?
No. Actually, he was getting mad about that earlier. He's like, I hate it when everybody says gingers have no souls.
Is he a ginger?
No. He said he's got black hair, and I was like, why do you hate that? It's like,
So obviously the clue that I'm focusing on is this. Fuck. See, now it's just showing the car where it's at.
yeah.
Because the crank is moved. But what about this car is it telling me?
It keeps showing this area.
Yeah, just this front area. I don't get it.
Can you look at that part again?
I don't think so. No. Maybe I need to take it back to where it was. Maybe I wasn't supposed to drive it yet. This looks like snow right there, but I think it's supposed to be dust.
It's weird. Wasn't it back further?
I don't know.
Right there.
Huh?
Right here. I wonder what if you put it near its legs. Like right there. Right there.
This is exactly where I had it before.
Is it? It looks like it's closer to his legs. You move it up a tiny bit. Right there. Go check on the guy. So now you got his legs.
Nope, I still need to figure out what the hell this wants me to do. It wants me to focus on the rail car. My only guess is that I want to put it either in line with that, or maybe I need to back it up. Okay, my guess is I need to put it back far enough that it overlaps that, but not so far that it overlaps the image or whatever. That's just my guess. This game does not hold hands, that's for sure.
Did you go back to him?
Hmm?
So the gas canister is right there.
Where?
Right there.
See? That did something.
Never seen him.
Haha. Got it. Wow. Okay, so his son, this guy's kid here was tied up. And he was here when one of them dropped. This guy picked up the rock. One of them, he looks like he's about to get in here. And that guy's got the rock behind his back, hiding it from him. This guy looks like maybe a big brother.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
And then over here, the same guy is like kneeling for some reason.
Like his head hurts?
I don't know, maybe. But apparently I guess he's the one that loses his legs, because up here he's like, oh, I'm gonna run you over, little brother, or something like that.
Trying to save his brother, maybe?
And then down here, the kid is like with the brother, the guy that just got his legs ripped off. And then this guy's coming at him with a crankshaft to beat his skull in. What?
One?
Chronology?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Yeah.
Like,
This is obviously the end, because it goes probably like, oh, I gotta line it up. The events. So clearly that is the final event. 6,
5.
5. I wonder what happens if you get it wrong.
You may have to try it again.
I'm saying this is the first.
If anybody asks, we measure the comp.
And second. And then he comes up here. Or third, maybe? So, obviously, okay, so the definite 2 is 5 and 6. That definitely happened first. I'm thinking, I can't tell if he's looking like he's trying to help him, or...
He's scared.
Because the kid looks like he's sitting there. His mouth almost looks like it's sewn shut. But that might just be the look of things, but... That's 5 and 6. I need to figure out the rest of it, so... That definitely
You can visualize it.
Yeah, after I figure out if I want to do it or not.
I still think that's 4.
Yeah, that's got to be 1. Because he probably goes over there, and then the guy grabs the rock, they come over here,
He probably hits him in the head before this.
Hits him in the head. He walks over here, stumbling. His head hurts. He falls down. The guy runs him over. His kid brother is like, no, and then he's trying to crawl away. Okay, I'm gonna try to visualize this and see if I got it. What is up, Z Impulse? We're about to see if I got this correct.
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way. Travis, tell me where Ethan is.
No
Now,
problem, man. What's
giving
up? How you doing?
Sleeper what he
Welcome to the
wants,
stream.
What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
I got it right. Yep, he gets up.
So that's Ethan.
Yeah, I'm definitely guessing that's Ethan. He's over here like, ow, my fucking head hurts because I just got hit with a rock. And then... Jesus.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here!
Oh.
Travis.
Wow.
I'm guessing that's their dad.
Uh,
Because
I
they
don't
knew
know.
him. He knew them. Or something.
oh.
Somebody they knew.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Right? Freaking gets his legs cut off by a train and then gets fucking knocked out.
Now what are you supposed to do?
I'm guessing I'm supposed to go to the next area.
Oh look.
And then...
Grandpa?
Oh.
Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it. I have to destroy the room.
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no.
I can't let you do that.
The grandpa's trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Whatever had turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience. Because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
Alright, so...
Just wanted to do a group.
Open
the computer, actually. It doesn't charge if it's not open.
Yeah, pretty much. It's you're investigating a murder. And before you came in, I was putting together all the clues. You actually have to find everything, piece it together, and then you get like you have to guess what order the sequence happened in, and then it shows you kind of what you've seen was what actually happened, and then you see it through the victim's eyes. So yeah, pretty much. So now on to find my next set of clues.
I feel like this game may get really, really graphic.
What do you mean? All like brutal,
Yeah.
bloody? Yeah. Definitely seems that way. Definitely one of the most gorgeous games I've seen.
For a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves.
Definitely.
Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
factor that it's more of a atmospheric. ZM Pulse, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to Kino Nerdum.
I almost thought that was part of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that it's more atmospheric and just more story driven than just straight out scares and gore. Something different, something to change it up. It's got the beautiful visuals, which obviously the stream does not represent in the slightest, and no helping part to my crappy internet speeds. But
It's because I'm on the internet too. Wow, look at that.
I mean, just how it looks, I really can't get over the level of detail. Like,
Ethan Carter has gone missing and you gotta find him.
yeah, pretty much, that's the gist of it. Oh yeah, a struggle indeed. Wow, look at that.
It's crazy.
I can't get over how gorgeous this game is. Like, every time we see something new, I'm just like, wow.
Sorry. I'm just like, oh, I can't.
And you just come around and you've got, bam. Just look at that.
It would be awesome to live on. If there weren't
So
murders
good.
everywhere.
What?
If there wasn't a murder everywhere.
Yeah, that would definitely help. I guess you don't open doors, or maybe you do eventually, but not that. Alright. I invoke the Boneless One, the one of voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me, great minister Focal, Focalor, something. I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the door of confusion to cloud their judgment, seal the path with falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Aglon, tetragram, and then a bunch of gibberish. Well, not really gibberish, probably some kind of crazy. Definitely looks like a spell of some sort.
It looks like it's like a different language. Whoa.
Got a bunch of bricks. That's awesome. Having a house right below the dam, that would be intense. Like, at any
Turn the
moment,
volume off.
any moment the dam could just break, and then before you know it, you're done. Oh my god, that. Yeah, speaking in tongues or some shit. Pretty much. I've, like, warped. That's interesting.
Through the house?
Yeah, it's like... That's... This is very odd. Okay, what the heck? I just went back to the front door. That was crazy. How in the world does that work? Okay, so... Did the funky door things disappear? Am I allowed to walk through the house? Guess there's nothing here of interest. Some kind of big-ass mansion type thing.
You go outside the door there?
What door?
Turn around. Right there.
Yeah, it's just a little balcony.
Oh.
A very awesome balcony. But, balcony nonetheless. Alright, I'm gonna go this way, go back down. But you can't jump out the window. Yeah, I know, right? It really didn't seem to get that big of exposure. I'm surprised. I'm surprised there's as many people streaming it as there is. Like, I only happened to see it by chance, and I was like, I want that. That looks awesome. It's by the astronauts, which they did, the name escapes me at this point, but they did some other game, and that kind of gave them the ability to do this. But I'm gonna look it up real quick while I'm checking this out. The astronauts. Yeah, it's only $20, so. And then it's gonna be on PS4 eventually.
Really?
So actually, I think this might actually be their first game. I honestly thought they had done another game before. But for their first game, this is awesome, in my opinion. You can see that little plant right there. Check around outside first. Yeah, like I said, $20, you know, for a game that looks this good, that's pretty phenomenal in my opinion. Like, I'm definitely not guessing it's going to be 8 hours. I mean, it might be, you never know, but I mean, $20, even a 4 to 5 hour campaign would be decent.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
A secret room.
Really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
So apparently this is all over some secret room that possesses people or something like that. On the day the photo was taken, Uncle Chad was mean, Dad was sad, Mom was mad, Travis was loud, and Gramp was quiet. So that's obviously on the far left, that's Ethan.
Mom.
To the right of him is the grandpa, and then his brother Travis, and then the mom, his dad, and then the uncle, I'm guessing. Yeah, definitely. It definitely feels like you're, I mean, as far as games go, it feels like you're in the world. It's probably the most atmospheric game I've played. I mean, Amnesia and stuff have tried to do that, and they do it pretty well, but this just feels so much
What did you do?
more natural,
What did you
I guess you could say.
Nothing. I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
I mean, like the game describes it as, when you first start it up, it's a narrative game that doesn't hold your hand, which it doesn't at all. It's, you know, if you get lost, you're lost. There's not going to be any hints to help you. So you're on your
Feel
own.
it, right? Something coming from the Vandergriff house.
I can feel it. Ethan disturbed the sleeper. He must be punished.
Something called the Sleeper.
Can you go upstairs?
I just did.
No, not that stairs. The other stairs.
There were other stairs.
Yeah. Go back out.
Oh yeah,
Where's
that's right.
Trey?
Never mind. I'm an idiot. Wasn't paying attention.
No, back. That way. Right there.
Yeah.
Let's hope there's nothing else that'll pop out at us.
Yeah, there are a few jump scares. We already had one earlier, which
They're getting
actually
worse.
scared the crap out of me. But
They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
so
I'm guessing it made them kill somebody else.
Travis, leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on.
so obviously something crappy happened.
You have to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan.
You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
I wonder if maybe eventually you find Ethan, like, as you're investigating, that's what leads you to him. That would be pretty interesting.
It would be.
Alright, so here we are in the attic, which even has another room to it.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Okay, so something else happened.
Ethan's family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems, would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere, in the
What's
wind.
wrong? Alright. So I'm guessing I need to go to that next house. That's my guess. Looks like they had a lot of firewood out here. Where was the next house at? Guess I'll check up this way real quick. You can definitely tell they put a lot of thought into the environments rather than just a brush, you know, like how you have tree tools and such and you can just drop trees everywhere, and it just looks like the environments have much more feeling put into them, I guess you could say. Just that I don't know, it just looks good. It works. For lack of a better word. So, got another fancy house up here. With its own graveyard. Great. Just what I want. Do not. Oh. Why? Oh, no. I'm not going in there right now. Into one of the undercrofts.
No.
I wonder if this is the house they keep talking about, the whatever cliff, Radcliffe or something. Oh god. Do I have a flashlight, perhaps?
It's a church.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, not happening. I need a flashlight, for sure. So that is a church. Catacombs? Yeah, no. Pretty much. Especially not with any kind of flashlight device or torch or something.
Not with that one.
I'd like to have some lighting before I go into complete darkness. So where is this house they're talking about? Because apparently that's most likely where I need to go. It'd be nice if I had like a bicycle or something. That would be pretty cool. Or like an auto run, like in an MMO. Or maybe it's that house over there. Or did I already look in that
You
house?
went in that house, but maybe you have to go back in it.
Maybe I was supposed to go in the one house first. Because this one didn't trigger anything.
I mean, you read the thing and that was it.
Yeah. So when I pick that up, it triggers this.
There's a room down there. Did you see that?
Room down where?
Turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Down? Then it disappears. I can't really tell if that's what I'm supposed to do or not. Maybe. So don't go in there, go this way. That leads me.
There's a door.
Oh, there's a door there. Because this is the entrance. This is funky. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do.
For some reason, it has this thing. It says swap when you go to a door.
Swap? Oh, what? I can swap inside. Oh, what the fuck?
That's so weird. You could go to different rooms.
Yeah, I'm like clueless. Is there a room that I'm trying to get into, I'm guessing? And the only way to get into it is like through this creepy shit?
Makes you go back to the.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, I guess I gotta try that again.
You gotta go through that first and then.
Tell me if you see something that looks like one that I haven't been in yet.
It's the attic. That looks weird.
Huh? That one?
That one.
I know, right? Now it's like you can swap rooms.
Ooh, attic.
I've already been in the attic though. There was nothing up here. But clearly there's got to be something more to do here. Otherwise it wouldn't give you this like, oh cool, you can swap around kind of thing. Odd. Very odd indeed. But I don't think that's what I need to do. What the heck is that?
Can you get down to it?
I don't think so. No, it locks me. I can't go down. Invisible walls. What's wrong? Maybe I can go down this way. Aha.
Old mill or old elevator thing?
Some kind of, yeah. Kind of looks like an elevator.
Ooh.
But it's missing the buttons.
I don't understand.
That's the only thing. It gets kind of shitty when you can't figure out where the hell to go.
Or don't have any, like, help.
Yeah. Game definitely doesn't hold your hand at all. Which, it warned us. Is there anything over that way? Because I'm guessing that takes you down to that other house. But where does this go? Oh god. Just loaded on me.
I've stepped through too many portals, been present in too many worlds simultaneously. Bits and pieces of me stay on the other side, waiting. Whenever I return, I bring parts of those worlds back. Do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things. Memories without homes.
I'm not even.
I don't think I need to go that far yet. That's probably like to the next area. I need to figure out what is up with these houses. I thought there was a third house. Or a fourth, because there's one down below the bridge.
Yeah.
There's one that you walk into with the trippy doors. Then there's one right up there, which is the undercroft thing, but I don't have a light.
This goes into the undercroft?
No, not this. Up by the...
Oh yeah, well can you go in that?
This? No. Can't even go down there.
People come here for many reasons. They want to ask me questions about the future.
What
I can
the
see the
fuck?
future. So it is the past that interests me. If you want to find my house, you must answer the questions I ask of you.
If you want to find my house,
Does sin come from the heart or the mind? Do you feel victory when your words cause pain? Is cheating truly unfair to others?
Right there.
Do you take that which you know you will not return? Do you
She's going
admire
down.
thieves for their bravery or their greed? When you close your eyes, whose voice do you hear?
whose voice do you hear? Okay. Beautiful woman sat by a river. It A witch approached and told the woman she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned to fear and she could not stop crying. Fear turned to sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping until the child was crying and aged. The woman and she was no longer beautiful. When he was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find the home of the witch. He asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch asked the boy many questions. After getting the answers, the witch told the boy she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared and the mother was beautiful again.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Even the point of life is not to rock the boat. Just try to get along. Stop living in your head. Do something real. That's what people respond to. Reality.
So I guess he liked...
There's another one there.
I see that.
Sorry,
Note from Ethan's mother. Ethan, honey, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I want you to keep this note and read it every time I lose my temper. I don't mean it, and I know I got a snake's tongue. You're my little guy, my precious bean. You just gotta pull your head out of them clouds, okay? Yeah, right? Or wait, what was it? Oh, okay, never mind. And then I already read that one. Okay. So, now where the fuck am I? I'm like way out in the mountains. Okay. Let's get me lost. That's super cool. What are you doing?
Huh? God, I'm comfortable sitting in the chair.
Okay, so now I'm like way up in the mountain. What?
It's funny, it doesn't... Is there anything else around that?
Doesn't look like it. It looks like he just made like a little hut for himself to stay in.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's hot right there. That's weird.
Signs of a struggle? Several different footprints. No blood trail. Killed? Victim? Wounded? So it's a blood stain. Where does it head to? There wasn't blood on this before, was there?
No. You didn't go down in there, did you?
Benign star, crow's foot, Nero cross, death rune, broken. Sacrifice to Klepoth? This was a sigil. Okay. Handle? Crow. Oh my god, that's creepy as shit.
You're missing a crow.
There's a dead crow by one of the graves. The one that stands. Oh, that shit gives me the creeps for reals. Oh wow. Crow carcasses and a bucket of blood. Right? It's showing me something. There's a dead body. somewhere. It's the uncle. He's in the Undercroft. Or catacomb. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Okay, so I need to find... Where did I say the other things? See, it looks like they were in the middle of, like, sealing it. Okay, so it's up here. By this one? No.
You should look on the other side there.
It was on...
Up on the other side.
Oh my god, what the hell? Oh.
That was weird.
What the hell, which one was it? It was down here.
What's it?
Did I just see it? No. I swear it was down here. Right there. Found it. Aha! I just picked up a dead crow. Cool. So back to the creepy catacombs I go. What?
There's a piece of hair stuck on.
Oh, it's an actual crow. It's a stone crow, not a dead crow. Oh. Oh, that's some creepy fucking shit right there. So obviously he's dead, and he's got a crow
knife?
dagger. Cause of death. Chest wound, no blood. Post-mortem. Facial cut shallow, minimal bleeding. Single attacker, multiple attackers? Okay, so... Now I just need to figure out... So I found my next area. See, this is how it starts. It's pretty cool though. They spike their beaks together and make fire. Ah, so the dagger actually goes here. So they've been sacrificing crows.
To make blood, to make the symbols.
Yeah. So they're drawing. Now, how big is it? See, it grew as I put that there. So they're obviously trying to, like, kill this guy. Okay. Burnt matches. Oil can. Oil lamp? It's gonna show me where an oil lamp is. There's an oil lamp.
In a house. On the floor.
In the basement. In a basement, but what basement? Please don't let it be the basement of this fucking place.
Probably in one of the houses.
Because I can't even... You definitely need the lamp to go in there, which is, I'm sure, why they're giving you the lamp in the first place. Of course, I gotta walk all the way around again. Oh my god. God. So pretty much I went in those houses for like no reason.
Well, you wanted to hear the story.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it was kind of early. I can't remember. Did this house have a basement? Maybe it was the other house that had the basement. I assume it was a basement because it had stone floor. That was creepy. Sounded like there was something behind me. Meow. Something randomly pops out and just like murders me.
That
Oh
would be
crap.
cool. It'd be even more scary because I'm not looking at the screen.
Yeah, I'd probably crap my pants, not gonna lie. Okay, so I assume it's not in this house, based on the factor that it doesn't have a basement. Go outside and there's like a freaking chainsaw wielding guy with like a bag over his head or something. Oh Jesus. Are cuss words bleeped on your side in the chat? Because I'm using an external program to monitor chat, and it keeps covering them up, censoring them. So I'm just curious, if it's censored on, no? And there's got to be a way for me to turn them off on this program. Wait, so this thing doesn't have a freaking basement, does it? Did you see a way to a basement last time we went through here?
Hold on. I can't remember.
Maybe. Okay, I gotta go through it first. No.
What about right there? Right there? Wait, what?
No, because it's gotta be like in a pile right next to stairs. That took me just to the top of the stairs. Oh god, I stepped through it on accident. Shit.
Redo.
If it's not here, I have no idea where it's going to be.
A 3 feet tall.
Down here? No, that takes me... What's that? Oh, that's the... Why is this place so cryptic? That means there's gotta be an extra room or something that you can get into. But only by the usage of the funky doors here. Unless maybe that's used at some point later? Which I'm guessing, since it's not here. Darn it. Alright, so I need to get out of here and go back to the other house to see if there's some way for me to find it there. Or is there another house that I can go to? Or are these the only two in the area? Questions, questions, questions. Nope, can't get over the house that way.
Sorry. He's telling me not to be awkward with his friend. I'm just
Wait,
like,
what? This is so funky. That other house teleports you to this house.
what?
I think.
No way.
How is
It
that?
totally does.
I didn't even notice that. Like, what the shit is that?
Maybe you should go through the other house then. Like, don't read the message.
Maybe. Fuck. God damn it. I just now noticed that. So that house, if you go through the portals, it sends you to that house. Or the portals in that house send you to that house. Which, apparently there's some way to get out on the balcony that I've not seen. Maybe. I don't know. It's gotta be this house. It looks like it would have a basement. Just by their choice of structural design. With the windows. Okay, so don't read that. I don't think so. I don't think it has a freaking basement. No, it's nothing. All it is the shitty little upstairs. I might have to go look at the lamp again. Because there might be another house.
It's weird.
I'm confused it did. Or not really confused it did, but I'm lost.
At least a little bit of hints would be helpful. Yeah.
I guess that would take the challenge away, huh? Not having you completely lost would make the game even shorter. I'm sure if you knew the way straight through, you just go to one spot to the other. Because that's part of the experience, is figuring it all out. So I can't tell if either of them have a basement. Maybe there's actually a basement to this church that I didn't even look for. Yeah, pretty much. That's the hint.
Hey,
Like,
you're
oh
supposed
yeah,
to just go and find a basement.
yeah.
Find some stairs.
Find a lamp in a basement.
Or find a lamp by stairs or something like that. It looks like a basement. It
Well,
looks like the floor to that place.
well, I assume it's got to be a basement just because it was stone versus wood, and all of the other homes have wood in them.
I mean, look at that floor. It looks just like that floor.
But I'm not walking into the frickin' darkness without a lamp. And I assume they're giving me a lamp to walk into the darkness. Or at least I hope. They're trying to give me a lamp if I can friggin' find it. Okay, I'm gonna look at the clue again. I think it... Okay, so it's... Where's it pointing me? See, it's a... Okay, it is in the frickin' house. It is in that place. It's got the same... This sucks. So I have to go in there.
In there?
Yeah.
Oh god.
The direction it points me to this place, and the tiling on the floor directly matches
That's what I was
this.
saying.
But how am I supposed to see? Oh, I see now. Maybe if I looked right ever in my life, I would have seen that there was a little bit of light shining right here. Oh god.
It's scary.
I do not like being in the dark like that. Honestly. That is not my happy place.
Especially that music.
Yeah, I know. Music, creepy music just does not help. Not at all. Alright, so I go back to the lamp oil. Aha! But then it doesn't... Oh, it doesn't actually give it to me. I gotta go check the body. Alright, so now I'm gonna figure out what happened here. So I gotta follow these little things. Just gonna go pew 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 pew. So okay. So I take a look at this. So there's some people, and they're heading downstairs. That's the mom. That's the dad, I think. Yeah, that looks like the dad, and then that's the uncle. We've got the uncle on the ground with the mom and the dad.
Looks like they hit him.
Maybe. Oh, do you hear that funky noise in the background?
Yeah.
It's creepy as shit. So the mom and the dad are over here. And then... I think maybe she's looking for Ethan, is what's happening. Because this is the...
That's the brother.
That's the brother, Travis. So they're there, there. There. Is the last one down here? No. No, not really. Okay, so... Okay, and then he's over here, and she's about to stab him.
That's gotta be like...
That's gotta be the last one, I would assume. But I need to check the backs first. So there's only 5 this time instead of 6, and I have to pick
So
the
that's gotta be, like,
chronological order.
4 or something. Because it's like...
He doesn't have a thing in his back in either of these.
Then how does he get over there?
They dragged his fat ass over there. Obviously.
But there's no, like...
And then it was probably like, where are they? Blah. So obviously I think this is the last one. I think.
Maybe they're up there talking, like...
This one's really hard to figure out. Just because it doesn't really give you much of a... Well, he's not there for the last part of it, is he? He's there for this, and then he just disappears. Then it's the...
Well, they look like they're talking. That looks like it could be 1,
Maybe 1...
2...
And she's like, get the fuck up and find him.
Our boy. Chad is putting... The hell's going on?
Oh, what the hell? It disintegrated. Are there? No, it doesn't look like it. I definitely think there would be like a stab wound on him. Well, there doesn't look to be one. Unless there is over here. No. She doesn't even have the knife. in either of these, so that's definitely gotta be the last. For some reason it
keeps bringing up that thing that you read.
yeah, it's bringing up that letter. No problem. Why is it? I'm gonna try again. See, look, it's bringing up that letter for some reason.
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
So that's not right.
No. So this is definitely number 1, that's for sure.
That's gotta be like the last one then.
Then maybe this is the last one. I apologize for the factor that keeps blocking the way, because I have no idea why that's happening. That obviously should not happen. Maybe this is number 1. Yeah, this has got to be number 1. Or no, this is number 2 then. They're up there, they're talking, then they come down here. He was trying to brick him up, which obviously that's part of the thing there, is he's bricking. They come here, they find him, and then they're like, what the fuck is going on? And then they stab him, and then they're looking for him up there. So I think that is the correct thing. Let me change the controls on this real quick. Text overlay. T. I'll change it to T just so it doesn't bring that up. Hopefully. Alright. There we go.
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
You know he's harmless. You know this is wrong.
Chad, finish those bricks before he wakes up.
Ah, my eye!
Chad, let me see it.
Get the hell away from
So
me.
the mom was all for it.
This is Dale's fault. He should have been helping.
Dale's weak. He always has been.
You're right. He is weak.
Chad, get off of him! He's your brother! Get off of him!
Wow. So the mom was all for it. And then that's when he sneaks off. And then they're looking for him.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Close. Ethan.
Yeah, this family's definitely pretty fucked up.
I think the mom is the most fucked up right now.
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, just
You're
Put
my
my
baby,
wife.
you know, you're my son.
I get mad sometimes, but okay, so where's
That's not right. Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What? Mine? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, all right? She's sick. We were all sick.
okay, so a mine.
The sleeper must not sleep. Ethan disturbed something. Whatever it was, it got out, into the air, and into the minds of his family.
Well then. Ah, no, 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 no. Fucking. God damn it.
Our boy.
Sorry.
Chad!
God damn it.
It's not right.
Ah!
Ethan's our boy.
God damn it. One
Dad,
misclick and you're
I need to get into the
watching the
mine.
damn
What?
same thing again.
Mine? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep
Tunnel
Mom away
near
from
the
me,
gate.
alright? She's sick. You're all sick.
Alright, there we go. So I need to find the tunnel near the gate. But what gate? Do I ever get to pick this thing up? I guess not. I guess the church is just for show. I'm gonna run into the darkness and see what happens. Hit a wall. Nothing happened. He's like, I'm gonna die, I'm
You should
gonna
go
die.
upstairs.
What stairs?
Go back in there and go up those stairs over there.
Go back where?
Inside the church.
There's stairs?
Yeah, turn another way. Right there.
Okay.
Ah.
So the church is pretty much just for show. That kinda sucks, but oh well.
It's kind of good. Kind of creepy.
Yeah. God damn it, I feel like something bit me.
Wish I had a map.
Yeah, that would be helpful. What was the hint again? Tunnel near what? I forgot
Tunnel
already.
near a gate.
Near the gate. That's what it was. Gate. But what gate? Hmm. Gate. I wonder if I can inspect this thing
I wonder if you have to walk down the other way.
down the other way.
Yeah.
This way?
No, like into the next part.
Maybe. Nope. Alright, maybe I do have to go the other way. That would kinda suck though. I don't know if I should go up near the... He said something about mines and a tunnel near a gate. But I don't know if it meant that way or not. Maybe I should try up near the house first.
Didn't you already go that way? Isn't that path takes you back up to the church?
This does, yeah. But I meant past the church. I don't know if there's a path up by the church or not.
Oh.
They could take me. Because I was kind of hanging at the church, because that's the farthest I went. Because I wasn't sure exactly. The rock formations are definitely unique. See, there's a kind of a path right here, but I didn't know if it went anywhere or not. It might just end up meeting up at the other point.
Yeah.
Or maybe it just takes you up near where his little house is. And I think it's cool that you can go pretty much anywhere, but it seems like most of the time you're not going to be using, you know, a lot of the space because